Hey y'all, this is George Cook at African American Reports. Today, these two idiots totally disrespected an HBCU, Tennessee State University, by trying to walk on campus without permission, without filling out any paperwork, and having a Charlie Kirk-style debate about DEI and illegal immigration. Fortunately for them, security got them out of there before anything could happen. Can you imagine what would have happened if the Omega/Q dogs that got to these clowns first? Tennessee State University released the following statement about the incident. Today, a group of individuals unaffiliated with Tennessee State University appeared on campus without prior notice. In accordance with university policy, and demonstration of protest activity requires advance approval and permitting. Campus police and staff responded promptly, and the individuals were escorted from university grounds without incident. At all times, TSU students conducted themselves in a professional and respectful manner. The safety and well-being of our students, faculty, and staff remain our highest priority. TSU will continue to uphold university policies and ensure that campus remains a safe, welcoming, and orderly environment for all members of our community. I want to thank Tennessee State Security for handling the situation properly, Tennessee State University for making sure that their students were safe. I want to give a warning to all you clowns out there who think this is okay. One day security is not going to get there first, and the sports teams or the frat brothers are going to get to you first, and that's not going to end well. Stop playing with us. Goodbye and God bless y'all.
MAGA supporters invaded our HBCU.
What is going on over here?
You called the East primitive, but what? We created y'all knowledge. We created y'all science. We created y'all math. Y'all didn't do shit besides steal. Y'all didn't do anything to your... You guys didn't make shit. You guys touch children. You guys fuck.
Showing them the door.
We walking them to the door, y'all. I don't even know how they got on campus. We gonna figure that out, but I don't know. They need to get like a trespass, like penalty or something, because
Sending them off.
Tell him it's that boy. He thought he was gonna come up like Charlie.
Yes.
Man,
yes, yes. Say good job, TSU.
Good job. Shout out to my good.
You remember when I said that they weren't going to stop going to the HBCUs where our children are? I told you. Let me show you. So according to their own social media, it's called the Fearless Tour. And they actually took pictures and shared it on their social media. And it states, we're here at Tennessee State University in Nashville, the first HBCU that we're visiting on the Fearless Tour. Let's talk. And the image, DEI should be illegal. And they actually have a couple of @. So you can go ahead and follow those people, right? And then you also have deport all illegals. Now, let's talk. That's one of them. And they're just sitting there and they're posted up, right? Now, on the next one, you see a group of college students from Tennessee State actually going over to confront them and tell them they have to leave. So today, Fearless Debates at Fearless Debates Tour tabled at an HBCU, Tennessee State University, and after 10 minutes, a literal riot erupted. That is not what happened. I saw the video. They stole our stuff, followed us to our car, attacked the car, shouted Black Power, and blocked our exit to the campus. Our topic was DEI. Now, they also stated that they had security, which they had one security guard, all right? And they said that their security guard was absolutely incredible. They said, we definitely will need to ramp up security. Did you hear what I just said? We definitely will need to ramp up security for the future because, in bold letters, we're not stopping. Did you hear what I said? We're not stopping. If you feel inclined, it would mean a ton to our entire team, ... I'm not giving the rest of that information to you for those of you all who think that this shit is okay. Because if a group of our folks went over to your community schools and colleges where it is a predominantly white institution, you would lose your mind. There is specific protocol that should be in place for this not to occur. Like, say, for instance, reaching out to the administration or being sponsored by one of the student organizations on campus and not just show up and post up the way that you decided to do and have a conversation, knowing full well that that's not why you are there. TSU actually made a statement on unauthorized campus activity. Did you see what I just said? Unauthorized. So a group of individuals unaffiliated with Tennessee State University appeared on campus without prior notice. In accordance with university policy, any demonstration or protest activity requires advance approval and permitting. Campus police and staff responded promptly, and the individuals were escorted from university grounds without incident. At all times, TSU students conducted themselves in a professional and respectful manner. The safety and well-being of our students, faculty, and staff remain our highest priority. TSU will continue to uphold university policies and ensure that campus remains a safe, welcoming, and orderly environment for all members of our community. Here's what I need y'all to know. They're not going to stop. I told you that yesterday when I first talked about this, when I learned of it and I watched the videos myself, and these students don't want to be bothered. They want to continue to be educated in the community known as Tennessee State University. But here's what I want you all to know. They're not going to stop. And since they're not going to stop, this should put all of us in our communities on alert. We need to be prepared for situations like this. If you have a student who is at a college, you need to make sure that you are reaching out to your HBCU colleges where your students are. Let me rephrase that, and get with the local administration there. This is a red alert. This is a problem. And if we are not careful, it will end up being something that they want to happen anyway. I need us as adults to get on our game, and we need to be reaching out to our communities and to local authorities. We also need to be reaching out to any legal folks that we know, anybody that is in the press, anyone that will listen. And I need you all to pay attention to where these folks are going to go next. Because if they're talking about they had one security and now they're going to have to beef up, baby, I'm telling you now, they're planning. This is strategy. This is a setup. And I need us to be ready. For more news and information that you can always use, head over to brownstoneworldwide.com, Cityscape Radio, and you guessed it, Brownstone Living Magazine.